Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my half up, half down braided at the top ponytail with the straight down in the back. So this is nothing new. I just parted my hair ear to ear, braided down the back for the quick weave, and now I am putting the protectant on. If you are new to my channel, this is new to you, maybe, or maybe not, because a lot of people are doing it now, but it's basically to protect your hair from the glue. A lot of people call it morning glory, but I call it my protective shield. So I'm just putting this all over, and I'm making sure I get those edges in the back. And you see a bobby pin in my head because I just bobby pinned that tail piece of the braid up. And then just put on the cap. And this is a new technique that I just started doing to make the cap fit on my head a little flatter, I guess you could say. Just cut a hole and then pull your ear out the cap. And it works wonders. Like when you cut the cap off, it's like not that big gap that's usually right there. Like it's flat, like cap on, flat. So yeah, after you're done with that, you just blow dry it. And I also put some more protective shield on top of the cap. I edited that part out because, I mean, who needs to see that? And this is the hair I'm using. This is the hair I'm using. I know somebody go ask me in the comments. This is the hair I'm using. It was $19.99. And I got it from a black-owned beauty supply in Chicago. So as y'all can see, I started with the 22 inches. Of course, you want the longer pieces in the back. And y'all know, just lay the track down, put some glue on it, lay it down, put some glue on it, lay it down. Repeat this all the way until you get almost to the top. Okay, so boom, I'm back. So right here, I'm gonna slow it down for y'all. When you get to the top, you wanna do a track like a U shape, cause I'm not leaving no hair out. So this is a no hair out quick weave. No hair is gonna be left out at all. So you wanna just do a curve, just like you see, like a horseshoe. And you wanna do that on both sides. And then you wanna fill that in like you see me doing. And then I'm gonna show y'all how I do the center, and it's gonna be the same exact thing. So after pressing that piece down, what you want to do is apply some styling mousse to your hair, and what this does is lay down the flyaways, and it helps the track start to set, because you have to set the track to be folded down, like, because it's not just gonna stay folded down. So Then I added some clips in, and that's just basically to do the same thing. And now I'm just going to start styling the front. I took it out, brushed it out, parted it how I wanted to part it, and I'm using styling jam to lay the hair down. And for my edges, I put edge control, the 24-hour edge control on my edges. So other than that, that's it. And then I'll just do 4 regular feed-in braids and then 2 tiny feed-in braids. So all of that should be self-explanatory. And then I'll be back when I start on the braided ponytail. So to start my ponytail, I began by intertwining the 2 middle braids. And then after that, I'm going to bring in each braid individually, as you'll see. And I do this because if you bring them in all together, it just look all bunched up. And then some braids start leaning to the side and all types of crazy stuff. So yeah, I just do that, and then I braid the ponytail all the way down, and then I cut a little bit off of it because I didn't need that much hair. And then I am going to wrap it up in a tight bun, and then bobby pin it down. The excess tail of the hair, you bobby pin that part down. Now it's time to wrap the ponytail around, and you start at the tip of the ponytail, and you do this so your ponytail will not have a ball, because your ponytail will have a ball if you start at the bottom, and nobody wants that because you'll look treacherous, and you just wouldn't want that, especially if you watching my video and you like, oh yeah, watch this video on you. Like, no. Start at the tip. Don't be lazy. It takes way more time, but as you can see right here, the ball is gone. Like, there's no ball there. So start at the tip, and then when you do that, just wrap the hair around it, and then bobby pin as you feel need be. Like, I didn't put a lot of bobby pins in my hair because I just don't like all them bobby pins poking me. Like, when the hair settle in and when it fall, they be poking me in my head, and I ain't feel like swimming around in my hair to pull out the bobby pins that was hurting. So once you get all the way down to the end of the track, you want to take a piece of hair and wrap it around your, like, the track tight, like super tight. And then bobby pin it down, add some bobby pins where you feel like you need some bobby pins. And then you go brush the hair out, finger it out, however you feel comfortable. And then it should look like this. And then I took my clips out just so I could see the whole look and how I was looking so far. So now we're moving on to the braid part. What you do is just take some braiding hair that you have and just braid it down, like however you do it. I see some people like step on the hair and braid it. Me, I find it easier if I start in the middle and then just like braid one side of the hair and then braid the other side of the hair versus trying to braid the whole braid at one time like you're doing a box braid or something. Like, that is challenging, and I did this twice. I didn't show the second one that I did on video, but just know that this wasn't thick enough for me, so I went and I did another braid, and then I wrapped that around this braid as well. So you guys, just to finish off, I add some Pump It Up spritz, and then I spray this all over the braid, like on the ponytail, because like I said, I don't like to put a lot of bobby pins in, and this helps it like lock in and stay in place, so you really don't even have to use a lot of bobby pins. So I spray a whole bunch of that on my ponytail braids, and then I blow dried it for like 15-20 seconds, and then after that I put some mousse on, and then I blow dry that, and then you just see me like making sure it's like completely dry. I added some more spritz because I didn't feel like it was enough. Added some Tresemme hairspray, my favorite of all time, and I sprayed this like on my scalp braids because it just helps them like get super hard and it lasts way longer. And then just blow dry that. Spray some oil sheen on your hair so it could be shining. Wrap it up because you know what that do. It just bring everything together. And then when it's done, you looking bomb, sis. You guys, don't forget to add me on Instagram and Snapchat. And if you do recreate this look, make sure you tag me in your Instagram post. Thank you. When I don't get it, and I'm steady bruising just to save this, but I tripped on your love, now I'm addicted.